What's up, Agent Zero here, and welcome back to another Minecraft Pocket Edition Redstone video. And today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to build this redstone-powered stopwatch. Now, I do want to mention that this concept was not actually designed by me. It was actually created by a guy named Mumbo Jumbo. He's a PC YouTuber, does a lot of redstone work. However, when I followed his tutorial, I discovered that the redstone does not actually work in Pocket Edition, so I really like the concept behind his stopwatch so much that what I did is I completely reconfigured the redstone, and so now I have it completely rewired for specifically for Pocket Edition, and it works exactly the same as his, but this is the result of my work. Now, if you want to check out the original tutorial for yourself, there will be a link down in the description where you can go check it out. But anyway, here's the way this works. We go ahead and flick this lever right here. What this does is it locks this chest. Go ahead and flick this lever here. We look inside the chest and we can see that items start flowing into it. Now, in PC, hoppers will dispense items into another block at a rate of about 2.5 items every second, or to make it easier, 5 items every 2 seconds. And that's how we get our timer. So if we go ahead and flick this lever again, as you can tell, it stops items from flowing. So then you take whatever this is, and you go ahead and try to calculate your seconds from there. And then when you're done, you flick this lever back off, and items start leaving the chest, and completely resets the system. It is completely silent up until the point where the dispensers run empty. At that point, it starts clicking for about 2 or 3 seconds, and then it stops. So now that you know what's going on, let's go ahead and move over here. Now there are 2 chests of which we need to be aware of. We'll get to this chest in a moment. So the first thing you want to do is you want to get yourself a 3x9 area, just like that. And then if we go into this chest, we'll see all the items we're going to need. We're going to need 13 building blocks. You're going to need 2 slabs. We're going to need 10 redstone dust, 2 repeaters, 4 redstone comparators, 2 torches, 6 hoppers, 2 droppers, 2 chests, 2 levers, and 2 redstone lamps. Now I want to go ahead and point out that the redstone lamps are completely optional. You are actually able to use whatever blocks you wish to use. I just like the fact of using redstone lamps because then you're better able to see what's on and what's not. So the first thing you want to do is you want to put a block down here. Temporarily, we're going to put a chest down just like this, and we're going to destroy this block. Then we're going to take our building blocks and we're going to go up 1, 2, 3 on this side. And we're going to do the same 1, 2, 3 on this side. Then what you want to do is take and put your lamps down like this, and you go ahead and put your levers down like this. So then now you have that done, we can go ahead and get started on the rest of the circuit. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and take your droppers, you want to place them facing up just like this, one on top of the other. Just like that. Then what you want to do is take a hopper and run it into the back of this chest. On top of this hopper, what you want to do is you want to put down your chest. So if we go ahead and put our chest down just like this, then you take your hoppers, run into the side of this chest, run to the side of this hopper. And last, what you want to do is you want to take your hoppers, you want it facing into this dropper right here, facing into this hopper, and then facing into this hopper right here. Now that's done, we can go ahead and start working on the actual redstone itself. So the first thing you want to do is you want to place 2 blocks down like this, and you want to place 2 redstone dust down like this, and you're going to place a redstone torch right here. Now what this does is it forces this hopper to shut down so that no items flow through it. Next, what we want to do is we want to go ahead and take a comparator. We're going to place a comparator right here, and that's going to be running into a block right here. Then what you want to do is you want to go ahead and take your redstone repeater and place it right there. Now next thing you want to do is you want to put a block down right here, place down redstone dust here and here, and then you want to go ahead and take and put a block on top of that. Now what you want to do is you want to go ahead and take your redstone comparator, place it right here, and that's going to be facing directly into a block. Now what you want to do is you're going to take your slabs and you're going to put one right here, and you're going to go and put one directly next to it. You take 2 pieces of redstone dust, place it here, and you're going to place it here with a comparator right here. There we go. That's going to create our signal lengthener. So then what we want to do is we go ahead and take another comparator. We're going to place it right here. This one we're going to set on subtract mode. Just click it once, just like this. Then we're going to go ahead and take redstone dust, come around just like this to create a clock. And just to let you guys know, that this redstone running to this comparator is not going to do anything because this comparator is not in subtract mode, so nothing's going to happen. However, in this case, this is going to create our redstone clock. What we want to do is now take and put a piece of redstone dust right here. Now what we're going to do is go ahead and place a redstone repeater right here, set to 2 ticks. Then you want to go ahead and place a block down right here. And lastly, you want to take and put your redstone torch down just like that. And that is the entire circuit all completely done and built. So let's go ahead and empty our inventory back into here. Since we're in creative mode, we didn't lose any of our items. And now the last thing we want to do is we want to come over here, and we have a whole bunch of sticks in here. Now it does not have to be sticks, it can be whatever you want it to be. But the reason why what we're using these for is as our counter, because if you remember over there, we have redstone dust over here. For this one, we're going to be using sticks. So what we want to do is we go ahead and place all of these into here, and this is going to be our counter. Now, if you want to, you could technically get rid of this hopper and instead place down another chest. So if you have a double chest, quite honestly, I don't feel it's necessary because it's all flowing down into a single chest right here. Therefore, a double chest wouldn't make sense. But anyway, that is the entire circuit all completely done. So if we go ahead and flick this lever right here, and we flick this lever right here, as we can see, our sticks start flowing into here just like the other one. We flick the lever off, and it stops. And then we just go ahead and flick this lever again, and things start cycling back on through, all the way back up here. Now, one thing I do want to go ahead and mention right now is that when it recycles, it's not going to put everything back in here, and that's because of this piece of redstone wiring right here. What this does is that forces this hopper to lock into its current state, so one item is always going to stay in there no matter what. But anyway, guys, that's how you build the redstone powered stopwatch. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to hit that like button down below. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And also, down in the description is going to be a link to this world if you want to download it, look at it for yourself. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and with that, I will see you guys later.